No, we're going down. Aw, we can't go up? Damn it! I wanted to go up and see the friggin'... Oh my god. It's a fast elevator. See the friggin', top of the lighthouse. What the hell, game? Don't be all like, yeah, let's go up there, and then, like, not let me go up there. That's a whole bunch of bullshit.
Look, Prince Noctis. Even the marshal came to say goodbye.
Core's here?
I heard the regalia's going on the boat with you.
Sweet. Be a big boat. Yeah. Chocobo's gone. I don't care.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Bye. Core.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
It sounds like you weren't even there,
Yeah.
like you were busy, so I mean it's
I realize that.
not really your fault. I mean, there were like giant friggin' monsters
But
and
you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust
Well,
in them, always.
two of them are my bodyguards. One of them's just my best friend, so. Also, it reminded me that I really should play that game. We'll talk to Core in a minute. Thought I saw some loots over here, but the side scroller game where I think you actually play as these guys when they're young. I think it must be it's Core and Sid and Gladio's dad and the king. Cosmogony. O'er rotted soil under blighted sky, a dread plague the wicked has wrought. In the light of the gods, sword sworn at his side. Against the dark the king's battle is fought. From the heavens high to the blessed below shines the beam of a peace long besought. Long live thy line in this stone divine, for the night when all comes to naught. From Nadir. Okay. Maybe we'll play that next week. I mean, I don't know how much story is in there, but it'd be interesting to see how much is there. Because that's who's in this this photo that we can't quite get a look at. The photo of the four guys. I'm pretty sure it's Core and Sid and Gladio's dad and the king.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Sweet, another magic class. We have like 9 now? Do we actually have 9 right now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Indeed we do. Yeah, we started out with like, what, 3? We really need to get more magic and make more spells. Maybe I'll spend some AP on being able to absorb more magic from the spots. Talk, Prompto, come on. Also, really nice boat. Where's the car? Is it in, like, the hold? I mean, the boat looks nice and big, but I wouldn't think it would be big enough to, like, literally hold a car. Like, there's gotta be some living space in there, you know what I mean?
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Where are you?
Hey, Your Majesty!
What?
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Okay.
Yeah. Count on it.
Bye. Just going out on my yacht. Having a fun little vacation. Really would have liked to go up on top of that lighthouse, but I guess the elevator only goes down, so, you know, whatever. Not like I was looking forward to it or anything. Not like I really wanted to see the view. A weird, oddly lighted picture of Talcott there. Should we keep these two for their like little get together? I think we will. Yeah, here we go. I'm pretty sure that guy in the back with the beret is Core. The guy with the white shirt is Sid, I think. The guy on the right, I think, is Gladio's dad. And then the guy on the left, obviously, is the king, Noctis' father. We'll keep this too. Oh, we'll definitely keep this one. Look at this one. It's everybody. Even Core's there. You know what? I'm surprised at? Friggin' Dustin is there, but where's Gentiana's photobomb? I'm gonna save a lot of these photos. Yeah, we'll save this one too, because it's like brother and sister. This one I'm not gonna save. Yeah, I'll save it. Alright, we're good. Chapter 9. Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for Alticia in high spirits. The prince goes forth ostensibly to seek the blessings of the Hydraean, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might. But his true heart's desire is to find Lunafreya, his betrothed. He's going to seek the blessing of Hydaelyn. Oh wait, wrong game. So I'm going, like, south. It's, like, way south. Is that the top part is where we have been. Because there's it's like the big mountain on the left, and then there's the crater where Titan was on the right there, and then there's, like, the desert from the beginning of the game. And then you can see, just see the edge of the city on the very top right there. You see, like, the wall. Kefka?
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydraean, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
What did you just say?
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydraean for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
That was an odd little scene.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Alticia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
Still want to go to that island over there.
A lot. And there's still more to come.
Yeah, the weird one.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring.
I mean, I don't know why
I
she
have
even
no
returned
faith
there,
their
to be
ruthless
honest.
ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
She knows her brother's, like, evil.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
I mean,
So
the
she's
story
held onto it this whole time.
is a bit more
all
complex
the
than
way
that,
to
but
Altissia.
The
basically.
ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes
Watch,
first.
watch King Flav,
You know,
the movie,
I was thinking back
for
to
the
our
whole story.
encounter with Ravus.
Spend more
Do
money.
you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion. But in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
Yeah, he didn't
His
seem that
ancestry may be
powerful in
part
the
of it,
movie.
but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, yet doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Who's driving, by the
Consider it
way?
a guarantee.
Oh, it's
They
it. I can
failed
just
a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing.
barely see him
They'll do
in
so
there.
again.
But we beat him to the big guy, thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps, like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something.
Yeah,
I just don't know what.
I mean,
Reckon we'll
that's...
see him again?
Certainly hope not.
He's probably going to be the last
Not your
boss.
type.
No love lost for Vonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
I am on a boat, Rill.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes.
You're correct.
But it's always preferable to the alternative.
Don't you ever forget.
Are we there yet?
Well, didn't you say you always wanted to go sailing?
Yeah, but all this ocean gets kind of bland after a while.
Last time I
We've only
checked,
been here
it
for like
was
5 minutes.
amazing and life-changing.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Am I going to have to
Is that
go
what my dad said?
Carrying a royal
through the trial
line
like in the movie?
ain't a task to be taken lightly.
Could they, like, talk at
For
me
a
and...
small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy.
Good night.
After he became
Good night,
king,
Pyro.
I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
Really?
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face.
I really need to play that game to see if all this lore is in there.
Visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes.
Probably.
We believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all.
Nice.
Not that I'll have much to do, though. Well, with Cindy looking after the old girl,
If you say she's good, she must be great.
she was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when
Oh, I can, like, kind of control the boat a little
was
bit.
big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big ol' bitty.
Well, it ain't the
Big
crown
old bitty.
city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change the scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all talked out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time.
So what I
Nice
was-
having the wind at
What
our
I was wondering
backs.
if it is, are they gonna like
Logics are our first
be
order
those
of
big
business.
giant ghost
All work and
robots
no play?
yelling down at me
Dull boy.
and being like,
Someone has to babysit you too.
"Is he ready? I don't know. What do you think? Oh, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he's ready. He seems like a little kid. Well, I don't know. I mean, he is the king and he has the ring and the blood and stuff and blah blah blah."
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yep. Runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and
Oh,
see for yourself.
is that not Gladio's dad?
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo?
Magoo.
Or, Mago. That's the one.
Nice.
I thought that was Gladio's
you can
dad.
count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Luna Freya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Luna Freya's gonna give a speech.
Nice,
Sounds like it.
nice like
Lord
road,
knows,
like water
this
road.
world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Canal, I suppose.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one.
Nice, nice Sid. Nice looking out.
Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Nice. Very fancy entrance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Also, a rather impressive looking city. I do have to say that. Guard was really bored. I mean, it looks nice. Alright. We're here. The music is nice. Saluna Cascades and Gourmet Tour. Altissia. The city offers a wealth of dining options. Many restaurants serve fresh seafood straight from the port, preparing it with their own unique methods and seasonings. Try a few places and find your favorite. I guess we'll try to find Wes. After, of course, we look around for loot. Watch out, Gladio. Come on.
What's
I don't see
next?
anything there.
Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Loots? Any loots around? Watch out, Ignis. Come on.
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose,
To see my fiance? I'll leave it to Sid. Sid?
Sid, it's all yours.
Hey, didn't we just... Well, we're here to visit a joint. Maga is the name, yeah.
Never heard of it. Unless you're referring to the alternate entry program.
I mean, if
In
you're
which
into
case,
that.
you may pay the levy directly to me. This amount should suffice.
Oh, what a racket. This is your trip. You cough up the cash.
Fine, how much is it? 3,000. Jesus Christ, fine. Not that much. I mean, it's literally like a fourth of what we had, but it's fine.
You want to check Wescom's place out?
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
I mean, probably not. We're probably not going to get there in time. Because I'm going to look around for, you know, loot and such. Gondolas! The gondolas of Alticia run along the city's many waterways, with stops located near major attractions such as Listro Park and Arena Galviano. They are a great choice for tourists. Plus, the elevated waterways offer spectacular views of the city that should not be missed.
We're looking for the guy from the picture.
An estranged friend of the king.
Okay.
Noct. You ever meet
What?
him?
No.
What's a good place to stay?
I've heard the Mago place is great.